I will show you how to make this, but without any simulations. So we won't be going into this tab over here. So, okay, let's go and create a new file. So this time I promise I won't use the default cube. So I will delete it and not re-add it and leave. So I will add this plane, scale by 5. So that's going to be our cloth. I want just to press apply the scale with Ctrl A, and then with Shift A I'm going to come here and add a text. You can choose whatever font you want. When you use Blender, there's a lot of defaults already, but here's the other stuff. So we need to put it at the center over here, and then if you want you can put it in the middle over here too, but I didn't do that on the original. So I'm going to extrude it, and then depth I'm going to put it a little bit. Okay, so now we can just go and find where's the font over here, font. And then you can choose whatever font you want. I think I'll go with this one. So it's Collier New Bold, I don't know, but that's it. And then you can write whatever you want. So I'm going just to put Blender because that's the original one. And so we got it already. I think we can put a little bit less extrusion. You can hold Shift so it will be way smaller. So now we're going to put this like on the top. You want to see it? Look, that's the difference. And then we're going to add, this is kind of optional, but you can add a displacement and then do a lot of things. So then this part closer to this object will come down, and then the rest will go up. But just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that because it will take too long. So I'm going to select the plane and then subdivide it a lot. So I think 10 is way less than I wanted. So if you want to go to edit mode with a hotkey, it's tab. So it's way easier to use that way. Okay, so 16 in total, 16 subdivisions. So I'm going to go here now to sculpting, and then I'm going to go on 7, come here and then mask. So box mask, that's the easier way to do it. So you just select around the object. Oh, I think I can go a little bit. Yeah. So this is the mask. I'm just going to a little bit more over here. Oh. If you look on the Z, it's easier. So if you want. Okay, so I got everything that I wanted now. The mask is already here, and here comes the magic. This cloth thing. So cloth over here. So you can come here, you can change all the settings that you want. And I'm going to keep it like this for now. So if we just start polling and stuff like that, I think the strength can go up. So we need to just keep moving until you see something. Okay, so here, finally. So as you can see, you need to put a lot of times. So yeah, as you can see, it's becoming a little bit already. If you want, you can even put a radius up. I think it helps a lot. And then just start pulling stuff towards the Blender logo thing. No, it's not the logo, but you understood. Just the thing that you added. That's it. So you just start pulling everything toward it, and as you can see, it's already becoming good. It's already looking more like a simulation. And then if you want a little bit after you do this, you just come here and add like another subdivision surface, and then apply it, and then you can keep doing stuff. So it'll just become better, but don't add too much geometry because then it doesn't look too good. Like it looks like there's too much detail. So after you do everything towards the middle, if you want, you can even add a little bit more detail over here. Well, not that much. So you can just pull everything around. And yeah, that's basically it. That's a really short tutorial. So okay, so I'm done over here. There's a lot of geometry. If you want to mess in more around with this, you can come over here and there's other stuff. So there's not drag, but you can pinch point, you can inflate, you can grab, push. So there's a lot. So I'm going to show you inflate. So here's inflation. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense on this. The more you move your cursor, the more it affects. It's a little bit tricky when you're just starting to use the cloth brush, but you get used to it. So if you want to look like the cool, there's some ads that the people do that they use like this, and then it's really down over here, so then you can just pull a lot, like inflate a lot, and then you look right over here and it looks like those ads. But I did it like this last time, so I think I will just keep like grabbing and pulling. Yeah, so you just press Ctrl Z a lot of times when you're doing this, but it will look good at the end probably. So I think that's good for now. You can come here, add more subdivision, or you can just shade it smooth, which is easier because it won't like your computer. But let's see if it like my computer. Oh, it worked. So okay, we got this cool blender thing. You can add the objects around. You can just model them. It's really easy. But if you go on Addy, it's a YouTube channel. He has this add-on that is free. So just go on his channel and there's one video like everybody should be using this add-on, something like that. And then you can add all these objects. Yeah, so that's what I used. And so I will just add the camera now. I will look from the top view. Press Ctrl on the pad 0. You can move it around a little bit if you want. So I can rotate like on the 3D cursor, so it looks better like this. So we are rotating based on the 3D cursor. So yeah, now that we got this, you can even put farther away, so you can add the objects over here. And for the materials, I use Ducky 3D's really good pack. I don't know if it's a pack. It's called Real Time Materials. If you watch him, you probably know about this. And I really recommend it. It's not mine, but it's really good. So I use the cloth one. So it was, yeah, I think it was this cloth. And then I used the wood. So yeah, mostly of the stuff was just add-ons and stuff like that. But the cloth thing, here you go, that's how it looks and that's how you make it. So thanks for watching guys, and see you guys in the next video.